Happening, my lovely, wonderful people. Following Peter Obi's press conference, see what is going on right now. As Abayomi Arabambi comes on air to tell Nigerians that Peter Obi has no right to come to live TV and tell Nigerians that the president is a criminal or a forger. He said, so Peter Obi must come back again. And I'm telling you, some time ago, somebody said they are looking for ways to pin Peter Obi. Could this be the way? Is a question. I did not say this is the way. It says what Peter Obi has done right now is tantamount to treasoning, him talking about the president, and he has to pay for it, and Nigerians needs to understand exactly what he means by what he's saying. Well, my lovely wonderful people, the matter is becoming rather very serious as people are taking it to the next level, asking the same question if this is what we are talking about. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Abayomi Arabambi, nobody has rights. Peter Obi, you don't have it to come on air and call Mr. President a criminal or a forger. It's not accepted. Abayomi Arabambi, a Labour Party faction leader, has criticized member of the opposition political faction for defaming the president during a live televised debate between Alhaji Atiku Abubakar and Bola Ahmed Tinubu over the validity of the letters Chicago State University diploma certificate that was submitted to the National Independent Electoral Commission, INEC, in the lead up to the 2023 general election. Arabambi voiced his opinion in respect to the recent warning from the Nigerian Broadcasting Corporation (NBC) to a television network for failing to discipline a guest who used derogatory phrases to describe the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, during one of his live broadcasts. No one should have the right to say such derogatory words to the president in public. He said, even though the warning might be seen as an effort by the current administration to nuzzle the media, it is not acceptable. Arabambi says, saying we are not part of APC administration, we are just Nigerians, but whoever abuses the president, the NBC can petition the police to charge such a person for treason. And Peter Obi has committed felony and treason and must be dealt with. I just want to say that the NBC needs to pick up what Peter Obi has said is enough evidence. The over 200 million Nigerians can see this message online and everywhere. We are against anyone coming out to say malicious words about our president, no matter who you are. Even the Chief Justice and the National Assembly, these are all respected men and women who make laws, and so we must be careful what we say about them. Not to talk about the president until the election is sets him aside. Nobody has the right to come on air and call him a criminal or a forger. Whatever anybody says in other nations of the world is not our business. We are not to support them. The embassy should please look into this necessary section of the Constitution and write a petition to the police and ensure that they charge this treasonable felony on the individual Peter Obi immediately. We do not want this and we cannot accept it. Criticizing our president, what insolence. Disgracing us before the rest of the world is not acceptable. So this is what is happening. Peter Obi is being criticized, and they are trying to incite, put on a call for arrest for Peter Obi. So this is the new thing they are trying to do. This is what they are getting at, trying to ensure that Peter Obi is taken away far, because they want to, get something out of all that is currently ongoing. Nigerians, the days upon us are so critical, so important. We cannot afford to be quiet and allow the same thing to happen over and over again. Okay, so this is what is happening. This is what is going on, and we all just need to arise. Okay, we all just need to arise and ensure that we do not allow the same thing. Okay, we do not allow the same thing. We know that Nigeria belongs to every one of us, but what are we doing, and how are we going about this? What are we doing, and how are we going about it? Are we going to allow selfish people whose aim and mission statement is to ensure that they are the ones who takes over and destroy the nation and all that has to do with it? Is that what we want? Is that what we want? So wake up, my people. Let's ensure that we do not give them the opportunity to do so. They've been looking for ways to hold Peter Obi in captivity and ensure that he's kept incarcerated. This is what they've been trying to do, but we must be careful, and we cannot allow this same thing to continue over and over again. Every single person must know every single person must know that Nigeria, we all need, you know, we all need everyone to rise up and say no to the current, things going on, and ensure that Nigeria experience the dawn of a new day. Okay? So it is important. It is very important. What are we going to do? And how are we going to do this? Are we just going to sit back there and do nothing when such things are going on? Okay, so it is important, and we all need to know that as the day draw near, as most things happen, every single person must understand, okay, that we cannot allow, selfish individuals to put a spin in our nation by their selfishness. What they are doing is for them and them alone. They just want this nation to be in such a place, a place where they are the ones who decide what happens. So this is what is happening. This is what is going on. And it is important we all pay attention to it and refuse the same thing over and over again. Well, my lovely, wonderful people, it is important. Okay, very important. Anyway, can we please ensure that the right things are done, and make sure that this nation turn a new leaf, and we are a new leaf in terms of ensuring that those who have done what is wrong, according to the law, pay for it. Why they are exonerating some people or shielding their lies and what have you? They are parading Yahoo boys. Now, disclaimer: this is not to say you should go and involve yourself in any form of criminality. If you are caught, you'll be dealt with the full route of the law. That is not to say you should involve yourself in any of these things. However, in our nation today, Nigeria is seen as a joke, because already people who are committing all these kinds of crimes and atrocities from all over the nations of the world, some of them are Nigerians. And sadly, it is showing now again that even our presidents cannot be trusted. If you are the one and you have money, will you go and invest in such a place? Will you go and invest? Do you know, if, for instance, you are living abroad and you bring your work laptop to Nigeria to work, do you know as soon as you turn it on, you will get an alert from your company saying that you are in a wrong zone. They will ask you to log off, because Nigerian hackers are real. Yes, they are very good. They can hack it. And so they will tell you to turn it off immediately, that where you are, things can be done that will destabilize, the integrity of the nation's substances. So, now the president again is called to question. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.